There was an old man I was taking care of. He was coughing up blood almost every day. I was also the one who bathed him and changed his diaper. One day, I suddenly got tired of all the caregiving. I couldn't take it anymore and stopped looking after him. When I stopped taking care of the old man who was coughing up blood, I went back to my normal life. I went to church every day, ate, stayed at home, and slept. Until one day, I decided to call my sister and tell her, "I don't want to do this anymore, sis. I'm so tired of taking care of the old man. You all can deal with him now." She said to me, "You know, it's okay to be tired, but don't stop helping others. As long as you have the strength and can help, do good, because when you need help too, the people around you will help you. That's why, as long as you can and still have strength left, help in whatever way you can." When we finished talking on the phone, I went back to the old man who was coughing up blood. When I arrived, my sister was already there waiting to help me bathe him. After we bathed the old man who was coughing up blood, I followed my sister to a small room where we often hung out. There were 3 tables placed there. She sat at a table facing the door, while I sat in front of her. That's when I confronted my sister and asked about helping others, and this is what we talked about. "Sis, you know, I'm really tired, to be honest, especially from helping that old man with you. Every time we help others, what happens to us? We end up getting blamed, don't we? We're the ones who get criticized for what we do for the people we help," I said to my sister. My sister replied, "You know, being tired is normal, but giving up on life isn't. Never, ever say you're tired, because tiredness isn't an excuse to stop helping others. Because as long as you still have the strength to help in whatever way you can. Yes, sometimes we get caught up in the trouble when we help others, but let them say what they want. What matters is that we help others from the bottom of our hearts. There are people who help just to get something in return. We shouldn't be like that. Because when we help, we shouldn't ask for anything back. If we do, it's like we're throwing the good we did in their faces. That's not right. Another thing, always remember this, we won't be able to help everyone. We also have to choose who to help, whether they deserve it or not. You need to know who you're helping and never forget that. Do you know how good it feels to help others, especially when you don't expect anything in return, when all you want is to help and care for other people? Because when you make that part of your life, one day the people you helped will help you too. It also feels good to get a simple smile and thank you from the people you helped, because that's all they can give in return for your help. We shouldn't be proud in front of others about the good we've done and the help we've given, because only God knows the good you've done for others, and He will reward you with abundant, overflowing blessings straight from Him. When my sister mentioned this, I suddenly thought about what she said and realized she was right. I should help as long as I still have strength left, do good even if no one notices, because God will reward the good I've done for others. When I realized all this, I helped and cared for the old man again until he fully recovered and left our care, mine and my sister's. But before he left, he thanked my sister and me for helping him get better. Since then, I have spent my whole life helping others without asking for anything in return. Even if I don't get anything for helping, I'm still happy, because I was able to help others in the simple way I could. Moral of the story, even if it's not Christmas, we should help and care for others every day. We should let others feel the spirit of Christmas in their lives by extending help to them in whatever way we can, because the spirit of Christmas is about care and love for others. We should always remember to set aside time every day to help others. Because that's what our Lord God teaches us, to help and care for others. Even if no one sees the help we give, God knows what you do for others, and the reward in our lives will be abundant, overflowing blessings from Him.